Alright students, welcome to the class of chemistry 9th ICSE gas laws. We will solve a few problems today in this small video lecture. I am reading out the question. At a given temperature, the pressure of the gas reduces to 75% of its initial value and volume increases by 40% of its initial value. Find the final temperature if the initial temperature was minus 10 degrees C. So let the initial state it says minus 10 degrees C. Let us quickly convert this into the Kelvin scale by adding 273. This will become 273 Kelvin. And initial pressure and volume is not given, so let the pressure be 100 atm and let the volume also be 100 liters. Final temperature we have to find. Find the final temperature. Fine. And P2 is given as pressure of the gas reduces to 75%. So 100 into 75 by 100, this will become as 75 atm, and the volume increases by, so it will be 100 plus 40, that is 140 liters. Now we know this is a problem in where there are three variables. So what we'll do, we'll apply the universal gas equation. And what is the universal gas equation? According to the universal gas equation, we know that the formula that will be used is P1V1 upon T1 is equal to P2V2 upon T2. What is P1? P1 is 100, V1 is also 100, T1 is 263 and P2 is 75, V2 is 140, and we need to find the T2. So let us do a simple mathematics here. T2 is equal to 75 into 140 into 263 divided by 100 and 100. So this is how it cross multiplies. Let us quickly solve this one. 75 into 140 into 263. This is coming as, and we need to divide this. So this is coming as 276.15 Kelvin. To find the answer in degree C, we need to subtract 276.15 minus 273. This will come as 3.15 degrees C. Alright, this is how this problem has to be done. What I suggest is that if the initial pressure and volume is not given, you take them as 100 and see, look at this, reduces to, so this is the final state, and increases by. When it is increases by, you need to add 40%. This is how it has to be done. Let us take another problem here. Yes, it is written, it is now on your screen. It is required to reduce the volume of a gas by 20% by compressing it at a constant pressure. To do this, the gas has to be cooled if the gas attains a final temperature. So let it be here final state, and let this side be the initial state. Now the initial state T1 we need to find out, and T2 is given as 157 degrees C. You need to add 273 to get the answer. That the Kelvin scale 5 plus 7 plus 3 is 10. This is, I think it will come as 330. This is how it has to come. No, it will come as 430, I suppose. Okay. 7 plus 3 is 10. 7 plus 3 is 10, then 8 plus 5 is 13, and then this is coming as 430 Kelvin. And if reduce the volume by 20%, so let the initial volume be 100 liters and V2 is by 20%. So you decrease by 20%. So this will be 80 liters. This is why what is volume of a gas is reduced. Okay, fine. Now see over here, when we talk about pressure and volume and temperature as state variables, the state variables define the state of the gas. If you change one, the other one will also change, and in this problem it is also given as constant pressure. This is done at constant pressure. So which law we are going to apply? We know that when the pressure is constant, we apply the Charles law. ये चार्ल्स लॉ का प्रॉब्लम आ गया है, और चार्ल्स लॉ का फॉर्मूला मैथमेटिकल एक्सप्रेशन होता है V1 upon T1 is equal to V2 upon T2. So what is V1 here? V1 is 100, and then T1 is here, then V2 is 80, and the T2 is 430. See, always put in Kelvin scale. So the T1 will come as 100 into 430 divided by 80. So let us quickly solve it. 430 divided by 430 has to be divided by 80. So this is coming as 537.5 Kelvin. We want the answer in degree Celsius. So degree Celsius will be 537.5 minus 273. So this is, I suppose, will come as, okay, let me up scroll it. This will come as 264.5 degree C. So children, this is how the two problems that I have solved. I'll be solving more and you need to practice, and also send me the questions. See, in the gas laws, let us take two small concepts here. What are gas laws? Gas laws are relationship between pressure, volume and temperature. This pressure, volume and temperature are also known as state variables. Now these state variables, according to the laws of chemistry, they are known as state variables because the variables do not depend on by what system the things are brought to a change. They only tell us the initial state, and they are used to describe the final state. We are not interested in how this has been changed. And then second is, always use the Kelvin scale in solving the gas equations. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.